Hello everyone and welcome back to JPTV. Excited today. I'm wearing my Bailey Sarian merch. If you don't follow her, she is a YouTuber that does her makeup and does true crime videos. I just had to give a shout out to her. I love this hoodie. It says suspicious, which is like her favorite word. So I thought it'd be fun to wear my sweater today. But thank you so much for coming. If you're new here, I hope you choose to subscribe. You obviously clicked on this video for a reason. So if you're watching, you're probably into intermittent fasting or you're interested in learning more about it. And so I'm excited to share with you guys what I've learned. I want to have a disclaimer here that I am not a doctor, obviously. I am not a fitness coach. I'm not a health instructor. I am none of those things. I'm just a regular middle-aged woman, almost 50 years old, going through menopause, trying to figure out how to lose weight, keep it off, and be able to eat the foods that I love. Who doesn't want that, right? So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in hearing about, just keep on watching. Okay, so if you haven't been following me yet, if you just stumbled across my channel, I've been intermittent fasting for about 6 weeks now. I've been rotating my fast. I go anywhere between 16 hours all the way to 22. My average, I do have an app that I use. It's called Zero, and I've talked about this before. And so the app tracks, my fasting. I click it when my fast starts. I click it when I'm ending my fast, and it tells me how long, and then it gives me an average. So it's saying right now that I'm averaging about a 19-hour fast daily if you were to look at every single day. So I am getting ready to jump into a 36-hour fast. Now, that's what this video is all about. I've watched a few videos on these longer fasts. However, this is my first time doing it, and I'm not going to say that I'm a pro or that I even understand why. I do get the premise, the purpose of it, and that's just to give your body an extended break. And once you pass 16 hours of fasting, your body goes into fat burning mode. And so I've actually been reading this book. I will link it. I got it on Amazon in the description box. It's called Fast, Feast, and Repeat. Just got it. Another YouTuber suggested it, and I've been reading it. And I'm blown away by what I'm reading, because if any of you know me or have been following me, I've always done keto. I've been doing keto off and on for 10 years. It's worked for me, and the older that I've gotten, it's gotten harder to work with me. And so what I found is that the reason why is, although I was eating low carb, I was eating all day long. And so I was never really giving my body a chance to rest from an insulin spike. And so what I've learned from this book is that technically after you've fasted so long, you are in ketosis, even if you're eating carbs in your eating window. And I would have never thought about that, because it all just depends on how much time your body has to actually burn, those ketones for fuel and the fat. So, and the carbs that you're eating. So I'm not going to begin to say that I know, all the ins and outs on why it's good to have a longer fast, except for what I shared with you guys. And so I'm choosing to do a 36-hour fast because I have been doing a 22 to 24-hour fast, and that's not that it's easy, but it's become easier. And so in this video, I thought I would, I'm starting off the video at the beginning of my fast. I'm actually going to, let's see, what time is it right now? It's a Sunday. And when you are watching this, it's going to be Friday night. And so I'm filming this the Sunday before, okay? It is about 4:45. And I've had one meal today so far. And I'm going to have one more, probably something light, because I had a heavy lunch. So I think I might just have a salad around 6 or 6:30. And then I'm going to close out my eating window at 6:30, and then I'm going to fast for 36 hours, which will be, I'll break my fast Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. So right away, I watched someone else's video to kind of see what she did when she was fasting to keep her mind off of food. And the one thing that she said that I took notice of today when I was sitting at church, I was about 20 hours fasted, and my stomach was growling. And one of her viewers had asked her, when do you start, really, when you're doing a long fast like that, when do you start getting really hungry? And she said that she noticed it was right around the time that she usually gives her body food. That it's not like that hunger hormone is going to torture you for 36 hours. And I believe that to be true because once I passed 21 hours today, like these stomach pings or the hunger pings went away. Now, does that mean they don't come back? No, because I'm sure that they will. And so I'm preparing for that. So what she did in her video is she decided to do it during a time where she had like a busy day, where she could be distracted. She was gonna be running lots of errands. Her kids had events going on. So I'm not in that situation. I'm an empty nester. I'm just home. I'm gonna be doing anything else. So I had in mind what I'm gonna do, and I've been wanting to kind of do this on my channel and talk about it. But if you're new here, and I haven't really talked about it much on my channel, but I know a lot of people that follow me know me personally. I am a believer. I am a Christian woman, and I mentioned earlier that I was at church. So I'm going to take the opportunity to make this fast, not about me, but about God, about spirituality, about getting the time to remember that man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God. So my approach to this fast is going to be just that I'm going to be focusing on God tomorrow and doing things to keep myself when I'm hungry. I'm going to switch gears and do something, maybe read my Bible or go for a prayer walk. And I'm going to take you guys along with me because you guys can see what I'm going to do. But here's what I'm thinking. So morning time, I'm usually fine. Like I'm never hungry when I first wake up. So I'll be 20 hours fasted right around noon, which is my lunchtime. So I'm probably gonna have hunger pains. So I was thinking I'd jump in my car, have some iced black coffee to because coffee helps me. Black coffee kind of keeps my appetite down. I'm gonna hop in my car and I'm gonna do a Target run. There's some things that I need. It'll help me just be distracted and not think about how hungry I am. So I'll go pick up some stuff at Target, come back, and then tomorrow I'm off work at 4:30, which is like my early day. And then I'm just gonna get up and actually it might be raining. I was gonna say I'm gonna go for a walk around my complex and pray. If it's raining, I'll still go. I'm just gonna take an umbrella. I'll take you guys along with me. I even may record a little bit of my prayer to hopefully give you guys encouragement. And then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, guys, so it's the next morning, and I thought I would jump on here and while I put on my makeup, just kind of chat with you guys about how it's going so far. Not that there's much to report because I started my fast yesterday it was like 6:15 p.m. And if you've watched any of my videos in the past, I talked about how my eating window, I always have to do like a daytime eating window. So like a mid-morning breakfast and lunch. Like I cannot do the lunch and dinner 2 meal because I've noticed if I eat at night before bed, I wake up hungry. I'm not sure why that is. There's got to be some science behind that, would be my guess. And so when I eat lunch, by the time I'm going to bed, I think that's what it is. Now that I think about it, it must be at the 12-hour fasting mark where our hunger pains kind of kick in, and I'm usually asleep. So that's why, and so I don't know I'm having them. And so if I eat at night, I feel it in the morning at that 12 hours. So I'm about 12 hours, 43 minutes fasted right now. I pulled it up on the Zero app. I talked about this in one of my other videos. It's an app I use to track my fasting. You can see there 12 hours, 43 minutes, 46 minutes. I'm already hungry. So that's why I thought, you know what, let me distract myself. Let me get on here, and I'm going to do that throughout the day as I'm feeling some sort of way or I'm going through a moment. I'll jump on here, let you guys know how I'm feeling. All right, so I thought I'd jump on the scale. I'm starting at 154.3, and if you want to see how much weight I lost during this fast, then stay all the way to the end. Okay, guys, I thought I would jump on here real quick and let you guys know how I'm feeling. It's going to be super quick. So I'm 17 hours in right now. Let me see. 36 minus 17. So I'm almost halfway. So 18, I think 18 hours is halfway. Yeah, 18 hours is halfway. Sorry, I have to use a calculator. And I'm used to fasting this long, so I'm fine right now. I think once I get to 20 hours, that's when the difficulty is going to kick in. But I think I have a good plan on how busy I'm going to be. So here's what so I'm going to Target on my lunch. I'll take you guys along with me. Thought I could just get chit chat. And then I go back to work, and then I'm off work at 4:30. And it looks like it's not supposed to rain anymore till tomorrow morning, so I'll probably at 4:30 go on a nice walk, do some praying, and because I also want this to be like a spiritual fast too. There's some personal things going on in my life that I really want to lift up to God, so I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to play some Beat Saber and Phasmophobia with the Oculus with my son-in-law. I even have a puzzle I could work on, so I'm just going to keep myself busy. That's what I think you have to do on a long fast like this, especially if you're not used to doing it. The great news is I'm used to doing at least 20, so I think I can get to the 36, because technically by the time I'm at 20 it'll already be like 2:30, and so I'll probably be hungry until about dinner, and then it'll probably subside. And then after dinner, after I feed my husband, I can be doing all my other stuff and then just go to bed. And then I can get up in the morning. And then I'm going to go ahead and have some eggs and some sausage to break my fast. Okay, I thought I'd pop in here. I'm 20 hours fasted now, and the hunger has subsided. The hunger pains. So I think I'm good for a few hours, hopefully. I don't know if they'll come back. But they kind of started a little bit before the 20 hours, like right around the 18 and a half. And they're just kind of fading now. So let's hope that continues. 16 hours to get. Okay, so I'm 22 and a half hours fasted. I'm going on a walk. I'm just going to take some time to pray. Like I mentioned, I just really want to focus my mind on God right now, and just connecting with Him. Our church has a Women's Day coming up this Saturday, and so really just want to pray for that event, for the people that will be coming. And I'm singing, so definitely want to pray about that. And yeah, just let God know how I'm feeling. I haven't had a really good prayer in a little bit, where I'm connecting with Him, and so I really just want to do that. And then when I get back, I'm going to be playing with my son-in-law for a few hours. I might even live stream the game, maybe for fun. I don't know. I'll probably record some of us playing, so I can kind of show you a clip what it looks like. If you don't have an Oculus, you got to get one. They're so much fun. We're going to play a game called Beat Saber on there. And I'm not sure it's the wisest thing that I'm going to be working out. It's probably going to kick my hunger into full gear, but whatever. Maybe it's good. I mean, I'm in fat burning mode right now, so it's probably a good idea to try to work out. So that's it, guys. I'll probably show you a couple clips from that. Otherwise, I might jump on just before I go to bed, let you guys know how I'm feeling, and then we will weigh in the morning. All right, guys, so I'm on my Oculus. This is a game called Beat Saber in the Oculus. So there's my son-in-law. You can see his little emoji, and we're about to start. This is so much fun.
Ready, set, go!
Believe it or not, this is really hard. It is like a major workout. You gotta hit the boxes whichever way the arrow is showing you, but then the arrow disappears right when it gets in front of you, and you gotta remember, otherwise the game kicks you out. It's a great workout. All right, guys, so you got to see a little clip of us playing that game. So much fun. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes. So I went on a 40-minute walk, and then 40 minutes of that. So I had a really good workout, and it really did help. Let me just tell you. Now, I don't know if it's going to be not helping in a little bit because my metabolism is going to take off and I'm going to get really hungry. But it's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm fine. I'm going to take a shower right now. Tend to my husband. He just got home. And then my son-in-law and I are going to jump on and play our haunted house game, like around probably 8 or 8:30. So I'll snip a clip of that as well so you guys can see. It's a really cool.
Okay, so I totally forgot to record us playing the other game, but that's okay. So here we go, you guys. I'm weighing in the next morning. 152.1. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right, guys, good morning. I look busted. Oh, wow. I figure it might as well be real, right? So it is about 6:20. I'm supposed to break my fast right now. It's 36 hours. Now, technically, I could keep going if I felt good, but I do not feel good. And let me just tell you, that was so hard. Like, I woke up every 2 hours. I thought for sure it was going to be easy. I took 2 melatonin, I'll sleep, I'll be fine. I woke up every 2 hours, having to go to the bathroom because I drank lots of water, and with hunger pains so bad. Like, I couldn't even fall back asleep. Like, they were so bad. And I just kept falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm breaking it right at 36. I'm going to have some lean protein or have some turkey sausage. I'm cooking it up right now, and some scrambled eggs, and then I'm going to get ready for work. I have to go into the office today. Usually I work from home, but we have a big meeting. So I'm supposed to be there at 9, but it is pouring in California today. It's supposed to be a humongous storm, and so I'm going to get out of the house at 8 just in case I hit traffic. So, yeah. I'll come back after I've eaten and I'm ready to let you guys know how I felt about the whole fast. All right, so here's what it looks like. Basic turkey sausage and some eggs. It was really good, though.
All right, guys, so I just got here to my office. Thought I would wrap up this video. So, as you guys just saw, I lost 2 pounds in the 36 hours, which is rocking. So the question and the title of this video was it worth it? You know, it's hard to tell because it's my first time doing a long fast. It's supposed to have health benefits. It's not supposed to be just about losing weight. But I do have to say, I feel like if it's worth it if you're kind of experiencing a stall and you want to get, you know, some movement. But for me, like I said, it was the last 12 hours was torture. Like, I really struggled, which surprises me because I've been doing intermittent fasting and I usually go like 22 hours. And so at 22 hours yesterday, like, I was starving. So I don't know. I am grateful for the 2 pounds lost. I need it. Now I'm so close to being under 150. Like, it's right around the corner. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to continue to see more videos like this, I don't know how much longer I can do a fast. I just don't know. I'm thinking this might be something I just want to do once a month. And I'm going to plan it out ahead of time and just make sure that I'm mentally prepared and that maybe I'm like running around and that it's a day where I'm like traveling or doing stuff outside the home, because maybe that will help a little bit. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.